ball python has mites. This is an issue that some keepers face, and it can take a long time to get rid of them. So in this video, I'll go ahead and show you guys what you can do if you have mites to get rid of them. It requires a lot of persistency. But what perfect example than a banana ball python. Well, first you find your snake that has mites. The next thing, you find a tub big enough for them, and you fill it about a quarter of the way through so that their body, they're not completely submerged, but about half of their body's submerged. In this case, you would want to leave them. This is with Dawn dish soap as well, and you would want to leave them for about at least, I would say 12 hours. Sometimes I leave them up to a day in there. It's also great for hydrating them in case they're going into shed as well. Another important step is, because you found mites in one of them, most likely they're also in another, especially in a collection this size of about 80. This is where it can get really time consuming. When I had them from a customer that came in to look at snakes, it took about 2 hours to completely clean out everything, 2-3 hours. So you would want to clean all tubs out and then switch them all to paper so that you can clean them and monitor the mites a little easier, because you can actually see the black specks on the paper. Next, you clean the tub with Dawn dish soap and warm water. I would make sure that you let it sit for at least 10-15 minutes. That way, if there's any eggs or anything, they're washed out. Any living little mites are killed off, and that way you don't have to worry about them. After complete, usually what you want to do, you would spray along the edges, all along the white, and then one spray on her. And then as the day goes by, if she still has any mites, you would see the little black specks on the white paper. And that's how you would know they're getting killed off, or I still have them. Also, since she's pied, it'll be really easy to tell on her. You would see black specks where the white is. A snake like this would be easy to tell if it has mites. As far as spray, you can get something similar to this reptile spray. This one was from PetSmart. Something like this would work perfectly, and you would want to reapply it to her in the enclosure at least, I would say, twice a week or once a week. Then after 4 to 6 weeks of continuously doing it every week, you should take care of the issue and just continue to monitor.